Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Nate Pearson. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly... The kick, the 3-2. Line drive, caught! And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy
to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Up the middle, Chang collects, gets it to first. Rangers go down in order. Bottom of the first. And starting in this one, Jose Dominguez. And Chris, pitching on the road has... Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the...
Here lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, mate. Bounced up the middle. Devers throws on to first. They get the out. Sam Huff stepping in for the Rangers. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. That one.
You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the play.
The pitch. The punch out there. One gone. Swings and misses at the initial offering. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Marte pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Heston Kjerstad, the next
play right here, partner.
And that one got a piece of him. The offering is not close. And a pitch. Out to short, boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's an early 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the 1-1. Out towards right center field. Seager under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Gabriel Moreno.
The ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Around first, digging for 2. Fires to second, too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Man at second here. Chop to the left side. Zips it across, and that is the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. There you see how he's doing. In the air on the infield. Chang settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Corey Seager goes deep. His 42nd home run. Got him. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty.
They have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the veteran second baseman. Makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays. This to third, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a ball popped up. Cruz racing over to make the catch. To lead off the fourth, Sam Huff.
Not very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away. Now it's the right fielder, Amon. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And here it comes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trejo drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Hest. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself, and that will end. Bottom of the fourth, and now for the Jays. Got him. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Out towards left center. Kjerstad should have this one. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Smoked on the ground to second. Devers throws on to first. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. Step. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Corbin Carroll stepping in.
You'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you that? Mechanics can drop off, and we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Trejo makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for and he deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carroll makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did.
Up the middle, Devers tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. New pitcher on here, Devin Smeltzer. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking.
But a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And Devers hits that one. And Devers is set down. 1 away. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Sam Huff. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely.
The wind of the pitch. That smash towards center. Makes the grab. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Up next, the big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And Martinez is out. And that's the inning. back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom.
Hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cruz towards the line, looking up. The 1-0. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. Trejo into second, and he's got it double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Tag, and he's picked off. Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. I think the key. Back here at Rogers Center. Now on the ground to first. Guerrero steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte, as he glides to his left, dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. He's in at second. Haniger, he gets a chance with a runner. Haniger swings, drives one. Well struck. That one back there. It's gone over the left field wall. Mitch Haniger, his 7th home run of the season. Kicks and fires. Trying to bunt his way on. Cabrera throws across the diamond. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Man, that was bang.
To be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems. And
so they have decided to challenge the play.
And the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Now it's Corey Seager. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now. Man at first. Swing and a tapper. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back. Set for the last half. Teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit. They're right at the top of the list. Up the middle. Seager fires over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like.
And the righty deals. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here. In the air, right side. And that is that. Blue Jays. So they bring on the veteran, Yimi Garcia. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And it's Rafael. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his high.
Right-handed reliever. And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He powers one out.
Boog, they're clearly feeding off of each other at the
1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Pitch not close. Kicks and deals. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. And the lead is now 5-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. This to center field. Carroll makes the catch. And there's one away. Sergio Alcantara. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game. And it happened. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground. Seager picks it up. Safe at first and an infield. Trejo.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Did a nice job getting there. Good throw.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Jose Merced will take over here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Heston, 1-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Now batting Mitch Haniger. He's one. Now this is in the air down the line. Trejo right there to make the grab. 2 down. And the batter now, Corbin.
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down because of that speed and the ability to make.
Well, going to pause on that thought as that'll do it. And welcome back. Down the third base.
Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
An outstanding hitter indeed. Next pitch is popped up. Devers settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter.
And the right-hander deals. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the
in there for strike 1. And now the lefty in the air out to center. Carroll has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
For the victorious Rangers.